riding, having some fun, doing some wheelies. Woo! Went a little bit too far. Oh, all I can see is that gas tank. Whoa, that gas tank landing on his right leg. You guys see that? Let's do it one more time. All right, so here we go. So we're gonna be riding around. We're gonna be riding around, and we're gonna do a wheelie. Woo! So when we do this wheelie, we start to fail. The dude over there on the far right's like, whoa. We start to fail. Now, this is the problem I have with stunting, is not the failure of these high-risk maneuvers, is that we don't have full gear. We're not wearing gear, so high risk, and we're not mitigating some of that risk by utilizing gear, just in case we do crash, is going to open us up to lots of injuries. So my biggest fear on this one is we plant our feet. So he's going to plant his foot, and we're traveling. And if your foot gains traction, you could easily snap your ankle or tib fib. Now, you see how the bike Ukami is coming down on his leg? So that right there is what I was trying to say when it comes to ouch. Look at his right leg. You know, the bike came down. That's what I was worried about when I first saw this, because I think of mechanism of injury. This mechanism of injury right here, easily a bruised bone, easily a contusion in the muscle, in the calf and the soleus, easily. Now, let's go further than that. You can have a tearing of the flesh, so you could have a really bad venous bleed or maybe even arterial bleed, but then a compound fracture, a massive fracture to that tib fib. Just right there. This right here is why I wear high calf or mid calf boots. Not because I wheelie and fail, but because if the bike ever lands on me. So just take a look at this. If you're just now jumping in, does this look like maybe a low side? You don't know if it was a wheelie fail. This could be a low side and your leg got underneath accidentally. So that's why I wear gear. Now, when you see something like this and they're not wearing gear, crunch, sliding across the ground, not wearing full gear, his shoe is gone on his right foot, tumbling, and then it's just kind of done. And we're off to the next video. So you got to be very, very, very careful when it comes to these things, because it could be the end of your leg. We're riding around. We're going to go ahead and pass this Prius because they're annoying. It looks like a Tesla, actually. We're going to pass them. Whoa! Bad spot to pass. You almost hit that cluster of a gaggle of bicyclists. Are they a gaggle? Now remember, we are trying to pass safely. So we need to have a good line of sight when we pass vehicles. And if it's not the right moment, it's not the right moment. Don't do it. So right now it's not a good moment. All right, we're going to do it now. It's like, whoa. Weren't really paying attention. We didn't give the bicyclist a lot of room. We gave the car a lot of room. You got to be very careful with that. Okay? You know, a 180-pound human being, you're colliding with them at 40 miles an hour, 30 miles an hour, whatever it is that we're doing, 25. Okay, 25. All right, I'll say 25. 25 miles an hour. We hit a 180-pound plus another one, plus another one, plus another one at that speed. You're going to have a lot of damage. Here we go. Not really an issue. It's not the best place to pass one. I absolutely agree. And tight turn from a stop. We didn't go. We didn't do good counterbalancing. Not a good friction clutch control. Maybe even a little bit of rear brake. We weren't paying attention. Just a little bit too slow. A little newbie mistake here. Practice your tight turns. We have all that training on motorcycle training concepts. That's what it looks like. It happens. Thankfully, nothing bad truly happened to this rider.
And small misunderstanding when riding in a group usually result in a mess.
Okay. So is it a group ride? Green light, go. Oh. Whoa! Are we turning left or are we going straight? Turning left or are we going straight? How do we combat a miscommunication like that? Well, first off, let's use indicators of where we want to go, right? Let's take a look. So he's got his indicator. Slow R1 rider. So like right here. Indicator. All right, so they're all trying to turn left. Now, the one person in the middle wasn't paying attention, isn't going to turn left and went straight, almost hit somebody. You need to pre-plan. So have a pre-ride meeting. Okay, well, if it's just a kind of a impromptu, spontaneous group ride, hey, everybody, hey, real quick, let's go on my CARDO Connect on my phone. Let's go on CARDO Connect on my phone and sync up our CARDO Pack Talk Bolds, Slims, or whatever, free comms. And that way we can chitty chat with each other and say, hey, we're turning left. So there's no miscommunication. All right, you could do it on your Rockform phone too. So that's what I'd be doing.
In a group usually result in a mess.
Got an issue right here. And there it is. It's because miscommunication. That's all it is. All right, we're riding nighttime. Watch out. This vehicle looks like it stopped side of the vehicle. You saw the headlights and the brake lights. Okay.
Holy shit, bro.
So we're just going to briefly mention that real quick. We're not going to spend too much time on this. I'm going to just wait till it gets to this part right here. So this right here is what I'm talking about. At night, that's what you see. So I'm going to get my fancy drawings out. So I'm getting better at this, everybody. Stop making fun of me. Hey, stop. Stop making fun of me. All right, so we got the headlight right there. We got the brake light right there. So brake lights, it's usually red. And then you got lights, and that's usually white. So that right there is what I'm talking about. If you see that coming out, that's side of the vehicle. Now, what is it that we know about side of the vehicles? Intersections, path of travel violations. Boom. That is what I'm talking about. So there's the light. There's the light. Hard to see, huh? Hey, that's visibility problems at night. So ride within the conditions present. So you might have to slow down to see these things. Federal, you like the drawing? Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Holy shit.
I'm getting better.
What are you... Jesus Christ. What the f***?
Real quick, I'd like to say thank you to CARDO for sponsoring this channel. I'm actually using their cool little headset thingy thing so I could talk to my kids on their CARDO Pack Talks. Make sure you guys grab yourself a CARDO Pack Talk. Bold, slim, freecom, whatever you want. With the link in the description, you get a discount. Anyways, let's get back. All right, so we're riding around no gear. So smart rider principles, acquire and utilize personal protective equipment. Ain't doing that right now. You're gonna lose a lot of skin. Okay, intersection's coming up. Why would the truck let you?
What the hell, man?
See, this is what I'm talking about. Why are you doing this? No, the truck's not gonna let you do anything. The truck doesn't let you.
Freaking kill me.
So that mentality is what's gonna get you killed. So, Eli's lifestyle, please, let's go ahead and fix that. Looks like you're 16, I don't know. So I won't make fun of you too bad. All right, so we're just gunning it. We're not really doing what we're supposed to be doing. It's probably not street legal. So this is full speed. Okay, full speed. Whatever. The truck's got plenty of distance. So I thought the truck would let me go by. It's my right away. Okay, yeah, sure. I thought this truck. Stop pretending that vehicles will do what you think you want them to do. Oh my gosh. Miscommunications all around. Nobody has to let you do anything, okay? So that vehicle's gonna, yeah, maybe you shouldn't have turned, whatever. Maybe you shouldn't have turned, but you're probably going really slow and probably thought he could do it. Either way, how's your braking? That's gonna be the big thing. How's your progressive braking? Let's find out. You locked that rear tire pretty good. So you're not ready to stop at the full speed of that little bike, okay? Let's practice. Practice, practice, practice. Go to a parking lot. We have Motorcycle Training Concepts YouTube channel and the website up, motorcycletrainingconcepts.com. We're going to get more and more and more on there. But youtube.com/motorcycle training concepts. We have braking videos. We have swerving videos. We have how to navigate your bike in a parking lot. So you got parking lot practice, tight turns, U-turns, figure eights, friction zone. What are some of the controls on the bike? Make sure you practice that. Learn it, because it looks like you need a little bit more.
Oh! What the hell, man?
So that right there, that is a natural reaction. But a lot of our natural reactions aren't right. Getting mad at somebody else for almost killing us. Hey, we're on the road. It's our responsibility. Yeah, we can get mad at them, but we should be taking a little bit of that too. Okay, that's why it's the smart rider principles. We follow principles. You don't break them. You try not to break them. Those are things you follow. All right, whoa, shite. That right there is why you need to have a staggered formation. Now we're gonna have issues with this one. Is that the same? Oh, it's the same. Okay, let's watch. It's the same video. Oh, he lost a shoe.
Man, don't worry, man. I don't want to get you shit. I was coming in that lane. No. I was like, oh shit. Don't worry, I got you shit, man. Don't worry.
Yeah, I wouldn't be that happy, but then I wouldn't be in that group. So they're staggered. Okay, no. I was thinking they weren't staggered. Okay, so staggered is good. This is good. So what I mean by staggered, you remember that first group? So look at this. Burn that into your head. And now, I'm trying to make a point here. All right, let's just get to the beginning. All right, so staggered group ride. This is great. So if for some reason this person needs to swerve right, he can. This person needs to swerve left, he can. We need to swerve left, we can. We're not going to hit anybody. That's the whole point. That's the whole point of a staggered ride. And look at the vision you get. Look how far you can see. That's what I'm talking about. So what I'm trying to get at here is that I don't like when people break that staggered formation. You're not supposed to, because nobody's anticipating that. So everyone is shifting to the left. So everyone's moving left. You see how everybody is? So, we got people up here. Okay, we're all turning left. All right, so boom, we all did it in a good motion. We're all in the right spot. And then we got this person right here. What is he doing? Was he from the back wanting to get to the front? Was he not in the group? I have a feeling he was, because they kind of met up afterwards. So this person, if this person was in the group and did that, that's a no bueno. No. You don't do that. You stay where you're at. That's as simple as that. Once you get to where you are, like a midpoint or the end point, you can mix it up, but you don't. It was you guys saying he was coming down from a wheelie. I don't know how you saw that, but you don't want to deal with that right there. So don't be that person. And I don't allow that. I don't do that. I don't allow that. Why is everybody putting 2 in the chat? Oh, how many riders take 2 staggered?
I don't want to get you shit.
I'd be upset. I'd be kind of upset. I'd be like, hey, dude, don't do that again. Oh, yeah, no, it's all good, man. No. You almost hit me, if it was me. Or you'd be like, you almost hit a crew member. We ride staggered for a reason. We'll let it go. Okay? End of story. Just don't do it again. All right? Cool. Awesome. All right, man. Let's go ahead and eat some food. So that's how I would do. I wouldn't be laughing about it. I really wouldn't.
Like, oh shit.
I wouldn't be laughing about it.
I got you shit, man. Don't worry. Got it right on the foot. That's what got me the foot.
We just watched a ton of close calls and crashes. Now, if this is something you like, please show it to me by clicking that like button and commenting down below. Now, here's the thing. You have to submit your own videos in order for this to happen. So if you want to, there's a link in the description for that. But go ahead and check out this video right here, and then maybe this one right here. This one's actually pretty dang good. I had a ton of fun with this one. I'll be seeing you guys around.